Ag Day is brought to you by FBN Finance, experienced loan advisors putting farmers first with farmland rates as low as 4.99%.
Well, it was a risk-off day across much of the commodity markets on Monday, with the exception being soybean oil. Ag Day's Michelle Rook has more in Markets Now.
Grains ending lower on Monday, but off session lows, while cattle futures rebound into positive territory. Chuck Shelby is in with analysis. All right, Chuck, we saw kind of some risk-off selling pressure in the grains to start on Monday just because of the Iran conflict and that uncertainty, didn't we?
A lot of information to digest, a lot of price movement in different markets that outside influence of that black swan events that seem to happen pretty regularly have caused the market to move around, and I think we found some stability at the end of the day.
There was some concern, though, early on Monday about maybe this Iran conflict situation impacting China and maybe that they would cancel that April meeting that we have with them. That was also part of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, especially in the soybeans. I think there is some concern that, how China would react to this. And obviously, they're going to, not say it's the best thing. But I think going forward, I hope there's more positives and they can still get together. So it was a little bit of a negative tone to it, but there's no news at this point to say that meeting's off or there's anything, but go ahead with that if things settle down a bit in Iran.
You kind of also thought maybe there could have been some profit taking. I mean, we did have higher weekly and monthly closes in most of the grains, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a new month. Basically export inspections were pretty decent in beans. So the market had a big run up. There might have been some farmers selling. We did, make some highs here. So probably a combination of things to help settle back down. But again, not a bad performance after having, a higher week last week and a higher monthly close.
So the cattle market also ending to the plus side and recovering. Did we just bounce or hold support?
It's good to see the market close higher at the end of the day. I think we've reached some fair value here, and going forward, once things settle down, I believe we're going to enter into the cookout season. It's a little bit distance away, but certainly the demand I think will be there going forward. And at this point in time, a lot of uncertainty in the stock market, gyrations, can lean over into the livestock market also.
That is Chuck Shelby with Risk Management Commodities and Markets Now.